In Surah Al-Anbiya, Allah speaks about a town. The people of the town have been punished. The town has been destroyed. The people have been expelled from that town. And having expelled them and destroyed the town, Allah then placed a ban on them that they could never return to reclaim this town as their own. No, sir, you can come back as a tourist, but you can never come back to reclaim this town as your own. Tafsir is inadequate to identify the town. Ta'wil is something that the Mufassirun are not comfortable with. So the Mufassirun confine themselves, and wisely so, to tafsir. And when the time comes for a verse of the Quran to be penetrated and for the ta'wil to be delivered, the interpretation, then Allah will send the knowledge and it will be interpreted. Which town is it? There's a ban. You cannot return to reclaim this town as your own. Hatta إذا فتحت يأجوج ومأجوج, until Gog and Magog have been released. وهم من كل حدب ينسلون, and with their indestructible power they spread out all over the world in the world order of Gog and Magog. Then the world will witness these people being brought back to that town. Today, ta'wil is possible. It was not possible for the last 1,000 years. Today we can recognize the town as Jerusalem easily. That Allah destroyed Jerusalem and He expelled Banu Israel because of their fasad. لَتُفْسِدُنَّ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَّتَيْنِ وَلَتَعْلُنَّ عُلُوًّا كَبِيرًا, says Allah. Because of the fasad which they committed in the Holy Land, Allah threw them out and then placed a ban on them that they could never return. Indeed, He did more than that. وَقَطَعْنَاهُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ أُمَمٍ, He broke them up into bits and pieces and scattered them all over the world. So Jews in China, and Jews in Argentina, and Jews in Russia, who knows, maybe in Malaysia as well. So when you see Banu Israel being brought back to the Holy Land to reclaim it as their own, then you as a student of the Quran, you know that those who have brought them back are Gog and Magog. So now how do we identify Gog and Magog? Does the Quran help us? We know it's people in modern Western civilization, yes. But can we be more precise? Who are they in modern Western civilization? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave a command in Surah Al-Ma'idah. You have heard it many times in the past. Please listen to it one more time. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who have faith in Allah, La tattakhidhul yahuda wan nasara awliya, do not take the Jews and do not take the Christians as your friends and allies. Do the governments read the Quran ever? Is Allah speaking about all Jews? And is he speaking about all Christians? Not possible. No. Because even a cursory examination of the rest of the Quran makes it impossible. Well then, if Allah is not speaking about all Jews and all Christians, which Jews and which Christians is he speaking about? The answer is right there in the words which follow. Do not take such Jews and do not take such Christians who بَعْدُهُمْ أَوْلِيَاءُ بَعْضٍ بَعْدُهُمْ أَوْلِيَاءُ بَعْضٍ, who are themselves friends and allies of each other. In other words, the Quran is warning of a time to come when a mysterious reconciliation will take place between these two foes, these two enemies of each other. And some of the Christian world and some of the Jewish world are going to forge friendship and alliance. When that happens, do not take them as your friends and allies. The command is a powerful command because of the words which follow. وَمَنْ يَتَوَلَّهُ مِنْكُمْ فَإِنَّهُ مِنْهُمْ. Whosoever from amongst you, declaring La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, but you take them as your friends and allies, you've lost your Islam. You now belong to them. And when you go down in the grave, you got a surprise coming there for you. Inna Allah la yahdi al-qawm al-zalimin. Surely Allah did not provide guidance for a wicked people. And so now we know those who brought them, Banu Israel, back to the Holy Land belong to modern Western civilization. But within modern Western civilization, there is a Judeo-Christian alliance. What is it that binds them together? Answer, on this side they are Zionist Christians, and on that side they are Zionist Jews. And so it is a Judeo-Christian Zionist alliance which have brought back Banu Israel to the Holy Land. Oh, wait a minute. So that means that the European Jews, they don't form a part of Banu Israel. Did you hear that? The European Jews are fly-by-night Jews. They don't have any genetic links with Ibrahim alayhi salam. No, not at all. They are Jews who have accepted Judaism, converted to Judaism, accepted Judaism, but not through descent. No, they are not Banu Israel. And so now we can identify Gog and Magog. It took me a little time. But Gog and Magog is the Judeo-Christian Zionist alliance which has NATO as its military arm. It is this alliance which defeated the Muslims and liberated the Holy Land for the Jews. 1970. It is this alliance which brought the Banu Israel back to the Holy Land. It is this alliance which brought a state of Israel into being. It is this alliance which has protected Israel with countless vetoes in the Security Council of the United Nations, until Israel has grown and grown and grown to become a superpower. It is this alliance which wants Israel to rule the world. And that's why they now say that our goal that we are pursuing is full spectrum dominance over all of mankind. Full spectrum dominance over all of mankind. Why do they want Israel to rule the world? Secular scholarship can't answer that question. No. Secular scholarship, as nice as it sounds, does not have the capacity and the scope to answer this question. Secular scholarship would never say Israel wants to rule the world, because that's beyond the capacity of their scholarship. Only Islamic eschatology can say Israel wants to rule the world. Why does Israel want to rule the world? So that tomorrow a man will emerge in Israel. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ described that man to us 1400 years ago. And that man will declare in Jerusalem, I am Al-Masih. But he would not be the son of Mary. No. He would be Al-Masih ad-Dajjal.